Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. Friends, today we are going to be looking into your next serious relationship and just letting you guys know if this is a topic you're interested in, there is a whole playlist dedicated to these readings. So yeah, make sure to check it out. For this reading, we are going to be asking the question, who is this going to be with? So who's your next serious relationship with, and about your connection. Yeah, we'll be pulling some initials today and of course some oracle cards. And as always, friends, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or if it's triggering or you've been there, done that, and not looking to repeat it, don't worry, friends. Yeah, it just probably means it's not your story, and that's totally fine. So make sure to take what resonates and leave the rest. And whenever you're ready, you guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. As always, we have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, yeah, you're reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. So, who is this going to be with? How you guys are going to meet? And yeah, we'll be getting a little glimpse into your connection and seeing what we can learn about that today. My group number one's a reminder this is a collective reading on YouTube. So, just use your own discernment, take what resonates. And if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or if you've been there and done that, it's over with. No worries, friends. It just probably means it's not your reading today. And as you guys know, that happens. All right, my group number ones. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. Messages for my group ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What can we know? What can you tell us about their next serious relationship? My group number ones, their next serious relationship. Who is it going to be with? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Who is their next serious relationship with? What can we know? Can you tell us about this person? How will my group number ones be connecting with them? Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know about them? Who's my group number ones going to be in a serious relationship with next? Oh, hold on, guys. What was that? Not the Page of Wands in reverse. I should put that back in, huh? Messages for my group number ones, please. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Okay, no, so this feels like this comes after a period of time of you guys like not dealing with people. Maybe you guys even like broke out of a situationship, or you're like, I am not wasting my time. Because it feels like when this happens, you're at a point where you're at peace, or at least this person is, if this isn't describing you, because it feels like there's been some kind of break here that someone took. So you're going to connect with this person through some kind of activity. This is the type of energy that you're going to meet them out because they enjoy the same music, the same type of party, or they go to the same places, or you might even, some of you guys, this might even be someone that you already know and you're reconnecting with, or this could even be, you could be introduced by someone who's dear to you that they also know, or that's how you guys end up connecting. I do feel like there's a connection here to home. Maybe there's some, okay, not, I was I was going to say okay with the astrology talk because I'm not an astrology person at all. I know a couple of things here and there. I'd love to learn more, but it's so interesting that what I was about to channel, I was going to say some fourth house synastry or situation. So maybe those of you that know your placements, I almost feel like you might meet them in a fourth house type of way, which I believe that would be at a place or related to someone's home. In this case, I am getting that there's some kind of foundation that brings you guys together. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now, that doesn't mean that, like I said, it doesn't mean that you already know them or that you don't. It's just going to be different for everyone. For some of you, very interesting. There's a connection to children. Again, if that's not for you, that's not for you. But this is almost giving like the vibes that you might end up meeting this person, maybe somewhere, you know, maybe something like Disneyland comes into mind, or somewhere that you'd kind of be out and there's people, there's things happening, and there happens to be children in the mix. If it's not that, maybe there's a connection to a business that you frequent, that you go to, or again, I can't help but shake a connection to a foundation. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? This is also an indicator of where you're going to be at in your life, guys. Because it does feel like you're feeling pretty good. Maybe a little horny. Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. It could be angry, but like out of frustration. Our desires, our passions, it's almost like you're sick and tired of something. All right, tell me about the Three of Swords. This person makes you a little nervous. I think this is kind of their energy. I think this is how you're kind of feeling, because I think you're attracted to them. And you're also, I hate to say it, but it's almost like you're attracted to them, but also maybe a little bit like talking shit, even if it's just like in your head about them or the situation. Like, yeah, right. Look at so and so. But it's because you're attracted to them, but you're almost a little maybe annoyed that you are attracted to them. So this person is not your typical type. That's why maybe it'll even take you a moment to realize that you're drawn to them, or it's kind of weird. It's interesting. The vibes are interesting today. All right, tell me why the Six of Cups. Yeah, this person brings out some kind of fun energy that you connect with them on. Tell me why the Six. The World. Tell me why the Four of Wands. You're going to meet this person around a milestone. Yeah, you're going to meet them. It's either a milestone birthday or an event, something that's on the calendar. We're celebrating. And you are really just, you're happy, you're excited to be here. Things are as they should be. So this kind of also feels that there's something about a milestone that maybe this person, it's also an indicator of their age or something going on in their life. It does feel like we're celebrating. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Who are my group number ones going to be in a serious relationship with next? Why the Queen of Pentacles? King of Swords in reverse. So this person doesn't approach you. You're not talking to them. Like, and I mean that even if you do kind of see them from afar. You know what it is? I think they're either like the quiet type, or yeah, they hide. They hide in plain sight. They act aloof as fuck. You know what? This person acts like they didn't. They're funny, huh? I think they're kind of acting like they don't see you, or they haven't noticed you, but they have. Someone here is a little, I almost said intimidated, but I don't know. Let's see why the Eight of Swords. Someone feels stuck or trapped. Why? Temperance. Healing. All right, tell me about that Page of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you meet this person out, or you're on the go. And you have a run-in with them, or you bump into them, or you have a little hi, hello, or a this is so-and-so. There's something here that happens. And this person plays it real cool. And you know what? Here's the thing. I think you're just vibing so hard with whatever the situation is that you're just being you. And this person's left a little bit, I want to say a little stunned. They They definitely don't lead on. So yeah, you guys meet somewhere where there's money, home, and I mean money, like maybe it's at a store, an event, somewhere you paid to get into, a party. There was something here. There might be family invited. I'm telling you, there's kids running around. For a lot of you, there's kids running around. Now, this could even be someone, for some of you, you guys have known this person for a long time before anything kind of happens. Because, yeah, no, you're, like I said, an indicator of when this is going to happen is it feels like you're doing pretty well. Tell me why the Four of Swords with the Hierophant. Some of you guys have been single for longer than maybe you'd like, but there's, things that you've kind of realized or that you've worked through. Now, for a smaller percentage of you, you guys could be divorced, or they could be, or there's something here that we broke away from that wasn't expected. It wasn't expected from us. Someone went like against the rules, or against, yeah. All right. Star reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys aren't gonna like realize that this is what you've been manifesting, or someone here hasn't been upfront about things. Yeah, this person definitely won't be upfront at the beginning. All right, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, coming through the strongest, Sagittarius as well. All right, tell me more over here. Why the Fool with the Seven of Swords? King of Cups in reverse, because I don't have feelings. Because I don't have feelings. I have a job to do. That's what someone is saying. Okay. So listen, this person, they're going to be real they might be the owner, or they might own the house or own the business or be the boss or act like it at least. And this person does not, like, they're pretty stoic. They don't like to show emotion, but they also, yeah, this person's got some shit to sort through because they're over here in denial. They're denying. So it's going to take a really long time for you and this person to talk. There's going to be run-ins, or there's going to be small talk, or there's going to be looking at your pictures, maybe, if that applies, if there's a way to connect that way. But it's going to take a while, okay? And there's going to be something that kind of repeats over and over. So you're going to notice this person, you start to see them. Oh, they remembered your name. Now, that's going to be an indicator for a lot of you, actually, is not necessarily your name, but they end up remembering some kind of detail about you that you're like, oh, you remember that? Or they might notice, right? So I do feel you're going to see this person over and over, but it doesn't feel like it's planned dates. It feels like it's run-ins, or life just, brings you guys together in some kind of way. Yeah. Magician, Ace of Cups. So this is going to be your relationship that you end up having. So this person could be, I think they're really good at what they do, or they're known for something, or maybe they're like good with their hands. Maybe you guys both have like this entrepreneur, or you guys are really both into family, or into, maybe they're a business owner and you work for yourself, or there's something here that you guys have in common in regards to that. Also, like, one of the other things you guys have in common, I think you're both really resourceful and you're good at making shit happen. So that's going to be the energy that you guys kind of bring to each other. And I think what's going to end up kind of initially attracting you guys are bonding. But there's a lot of mixed messages, and there's going to be a lot of like, every time you see them, it's going to be almost like you don't know how to read them. Or maybe they also feel the same way about you because now we don't know how to act, you know? And I do think that it's going to take a little while before you guys kind of warm up to each other, the Empress. So this person's going to see your value, and you're not going to really feel like they do. So you're not really going to be, I think, putting too much on this, or at least you're going to kind of see it for what it is. And it doesn't feel like you're going to be stuck in some kind of bad pattern. It does feel like it moves slow though. All right. So that's a little bit about that. All right. So they definitely do not share their feelings. I think they're going to frustrate you at times, but yeah, you're going to kind of see through certain things that they do or say. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? What can we know? Can you tell us about their relationship and their connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What can we learn about their relationship and their connection? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones. Their next serious relationship. What can we know about their relationship and their connection? Messages for my group number ones, please. What can we know? What can you tell us about their relationship and their connection? Yeah, it's going to move slow. But I think you guys feel a pretty close bond. This person, they are going to self-sabotage. So I do want to say, I think that they're either a workaholic or they had a past karmic relationship, but you're going to know this. It's going to be something that they talk about. They might even share things online, certain things that insinuate certain situations that they might be going through, where it kind of clues you in. They are stuck in some kind of toxic addiction or pattern or behavior or something like that. There's a karmic lesson here that they haven't kind of fully gone through. We have the Six of Wands. You and this person are going to watch each other grow in some way, or you're going to watch each other kind of reach milestones, yeah, or reach goals. So the attraction and the connection between you guys is going to be, initially, I think it's going to be something that is kind of rejected or ignored, but there's this pull that you guys feel. So this person, unfortunately, they're putting their resources into things that aren't growing for them, or they're putting their energy into other things where they haven't kind of prioritized what's truly important. So that's going to be something that you kind of realize or watch them go through in some way. Yeah, there's something super karmic here. There has to be, I'm holding this to the side, there has to be some kind of crumbling or some kind of bringing down with that tower in order for there to be healing. So you and this person are going to end up having a really healing conversation. You're going to hear from them. Chances are it may not be face to face. It could be. But they're going to, I do think that for a lot of them, it's relating to a past relationship or investing into the party lifestyle, if it's not that. And they're going to talk to you about this. It's going to be something that you're aware of and that you know that they're healing. They are going through some kind of big transition. So for a lot of you, this could just be indicators and clues as to who this is. Yeah, there's something major here that needs to like crumble for them. Or I say for them because it feels like whatever you've gone through, you already went through, and this is going to clue you in into who this person is. For some of them, it could even be legal trouble that followed them because of their past. Again, something that we did that got us into a mess, and now we need to get ourselves out of it. So to some degree, that's what they're going through. So you're going to be a fresh start for this person. Yeah, you're coming through as like a guiding light. You're also a very positive influence. You're definitely coming through as an energy that this person is striving to kind of come up to that level. But when you guys initially meet, they are so not there. Now, financially, career-wise, all of that stuff, they could definitely have that together. But when it comes to like emotional stuff, or all whatever you get them kind of thinking about, or however you guys connect, that's where the area of growth that you're gonna kind of be a part of. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this person, you bring out the romantic in them. They are gonna be a little like what they would have thought is cheesy or cringe like before. I just heard like poems, like this person might even like write you like little songs or little poems or something like that. Or they could find themselves, yeah, sending you playlists or sending you a song, letting you know that they love you, or that they're showing you affection in their kind of way, which you will know when you get there. I do feel like there's some kind of artistic or creativity, artistic expression that's coming through the world. Wow, they're starting a whole ass new life with you, is what it feels like. This does feel like a new era. Again, something about a milestone for some of you. I think I said this once before, a birthday that ends in a 0 or a 5. So, there could be something important about that, where this person does something really romantic for you for that time. This person has an issue with self-worth. They are going to go through a period of time where they feel like you're their dream come true. You're the one that they should have met earlier. You're the one that they should have gotten with first. You're the one, if they would have met you first. They're going to get a little bit existential as part of their shadow work and their spiritual growth. So you and this person, you're different but the same. And this person, they didn't imagine themselves with someone like you. Like, don't take offense to this, but a lot of you guys, you don't look like what this person thought their dream person was going to look like. Like, say that they were shallow, they were just casual. The people that they hooked up with, they may have looked very different than you. But that, like, it's almost like that's also part of this person's like soul lesson. And they know that. And then they go through this kind of thing of their self-worth, where they're like, how can someone like that be into me? Because, not saying that that what they typically went for looked better or was better. It's just like, how can someone like you be into me? So this person finds your love super healing, and they're super inspired, or they're going to be inspired to create some kind of positive change. All right. Shit. It feels like I fell deep into the tunnel of love for you guys. All right, let's get you some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next year's relationship. What else can we know? What can we know about their relationship and their connection? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next year's relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? Worth waiting for. What did I say, guys? It's going to either be a while, or it took a while, or there's something here where this person's going to go through a period of like, man, if I would have just ended up with you, and you're going to be like, no, then I wouldn't have been who I am, or you wouldn't be. There's like a reason why things happen. Healing family issues. There are, yeah, that could be for those of you that this person did have an ex, or there's something going on in their family or beliefs about themselves as well. We have finances and career, so that could take priority. We did say workaholic. Pay attention to the red flags. So you're already going to see this. You're going to see this person, the good, the bad, and the ugly, I guess, and retreat. So there could be a period of time where you and this person maybe stop talking, or maybe that's how you've been in your love life leading up to this point of when you and this person get together. Okay. Um, all right. Let's get you guys some initials. All right, we have M, two M's. We have L, Mr. L, MHV. What do we have here? Pup. Someone could have a dog or a puppy. Honey. HN. Hone. That also makes me think of home. GW. C. All right. Two H's. Is it the, oh no, there's three H's. So maybe there's something important about that letter. All right. I'll leave those there for you guys. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. So who is it going to be with? How will you guys be meeting? And we'll be getting a little glimpse into your connection. My group number twos, if this is a topic that you enjoy, I do have a serious relationship playlist where you can find more readings like this one. And yeah, let's get to it. You guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, so use your own discernment. Only take what resonates, all of that good stuff. If you happen to hear something that you're not into, or it sounds like something that already happened, it does not mean it's going to repeat. It just probably means it's not your reading. All right, my group number twos. Let's see what's going to come through for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who are my group number twos going to be in a serious relationship with next? What can we know? How will they be meeting this person? Who is this person? What can we know about them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Who is this person that my group number twos are going to be in a serious relationship with next? What can we know about them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos, please. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? What can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos, please. What can we know? Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? How will they be meeting this person? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Death in reverse. We have Justice. Scorpio and Libra coming through. Messages for my group twos, please. What can we know? Who is this person that they're going to be in a serious relationship with next? Oh, they're a looker. This person checks off a lot of boxes. I am going to say, you guys, they're your type. Yeah, this is coming through as they have a very typical something. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we know about their person? They could definitely be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And with a Scorpio placement. Yeah, a Libra or something. Water, air. Yeah, so this person, their communication style, or how they present themselves, you're like, check, check, check. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're like, I cannot stop staring at them. You know what it is? This person could also fight the good fight. They could be fight some social justice or fight for what they believe is right. Yeah, no, for a lot of you, this is a new person. Yeah, it feels like you really, you like what you see. Now, this makes me think that you see them before you actually meet them. So that could be like you see them online, or you see them from you know them from somewhere. We're going to look at that in a second. Tell me why the Page of Swords. You think this person is really smart. Yeah, no, no, no. That they just confirmed what I was saying about how you see this person before anything happens between you guys. Okay, you little lurker, group twos. Why do I feel like you're kind of stalking this person a little bit? Not all of you, but some of you are watching them. So that makes me think that you know them from online. Tell me why the Four of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me why the King of Cups. Oh, because I'm telling you, they're a fighter, but they're a lover and a fighter. Yeah, they are. This person is a little, there's something about them that I think can be a little, probably if they're in their shadow, I would say unhinged. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are all great energies. But it feels like they are who they are and they're very unapologetic for it, which is great. But keep that in mind, right? When sometimes, the pendulum swings both ways. Okay, I think a lot of people are into this person and you can see why. Or you might feel like there's competition for them, or maybe I'm telling you, if I don't want to say argumentative, but they don't back down from a conflict. Maybe they're even someone that stirs up conflict in some way. It doesn't have to be bad. Yeah, you're watching this person and you see that other people are around, or you guys know each other from a competitive space. Say that, it's not online that you know them from, say it's a place that you see them. This would be a place that, both of you go there for a reason. It doesn't feel like it would be a one time kind of bump into you by chance. And if it is a one time, you would get enough information about them to know how to look for them online. Because, bitch, I'm telling you, this is going to bring out the PI in you. Yeah, some of you guys are going to turn on your little detective mode and get to work on your little devices. Because you're going to be like, oh, you're going to be like, I see them. I found them. I like what I see. And you're just going to chill and you're going to pull back. All right. You feel like you and this person, you're like, that's my person. You're like, that's my man. That's my girl. You're like, that's mine. Not saying it's possessive terribly in a bad way, but and it almost, there's an internal kind of like, yeah, that we go together, or this would be real nice. Not you planning it out before this person even knows what the hell's going on. All right. So next thing you know, you guys are at the same places at the same time. Oh, hey, you. Or if it's not that, there is some approaching, there's romance here. There's love, you know, definitely standing out from the crowd if there is a crowd around this person. Yeah, lots of attraction between you guys. Especially you're so drawn to them, especially like initially. Your little antennas go up when you see them. Tell me why the Death in reverse and the Emperor. Ten of Swords in reverse. One more, please. Oh, shit. Oh, seven. Seven of Wands. So this person could be very protective of I think there's just this energy of protectiveness. They, yeah, no, they're protective. They're a protector. They protect something. I think, I could see them arguing online. Not in a troll way, they're spreading information that makes sense, but it stirs up conflict, perhaps. If it's not that, then they work in a competitive field, and that's something else that whatever it is, whatever edge that they have, you're into it. Yeah, you admire it. You're like, yes, protect everyone harder. Again, there is something here at a distance where you like what you see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So if they are someone online, it's like you already know a lot of people that are following them or that know them as well. Like there is a factor of connection for a lot of you. All right, tell me why the Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. One more there, please. Messages for my group twos. Who are they going to be in the serious relationship with next? Three of Swords. All right. So there is something heartbreaking or a reason, breakup maybe. Maybe they went through a breakup, or there's other people around. Fool, a new beginning. Maybe this person's acting a little bit like a fool. Or they're a little aloof, or, oh, they're unavailable. Yeah, they could be. All right, so it does take a little bit, but you end up winning. All right. There's going to be a point where you probably get frustrated, of course, um, before there's kind of movement between you guys. All right, but it does seem like the circumstances kind of align. Oh yeah, you got the Hangman. That makes sense because it does feel like you're gonna be at a point where this person's gonna have to kind of fight or really put in the effort to get closer to you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? Messages for my group number twos. What can we know about their connection and their relationship? Their next serious relationship, please. What can we know? What can you tell us about their relationship and their connection with their person? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we know? What can you tell us about their connection and their relationship to their person? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know about their relationship and their connection? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we know? What can you tell us about their connection? Thank you, Spirit. We have King of Wands in reverse. So this person tends to be pretty impulsive. Yeah, it's like when they want something, they want it now. And you're gonna see that side to them at some point. What can we know? What can you tell us about their relationship? Yeah, but you're gonna love them through it. So remember when I was saying that this person fights the good fight, or they have the passion, they have the drive. Like I said, the pendulum goes both ways. So when, they could also take that energy and do things sometimes and maybe be a little chaotic or create some kind of little bit of a mess or trouble. And you're over here just kind of loving them through it, or you kind of understand them. This person, for a lot of you, this person needs a lot of like activity or movement, like physically. That'll really help kind of keep them grounded. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. Lovers in reverse. Why the King of Wands? Okay, this is super random, but some of you, if it's not possible for you, don't worry about it. But if it is possible, you might end up getting pregnant by this person. I know that sounds random, but I just had like a little vision during your reading. All right, tell me about the Chariot. What's their relationship and connection like? This person could be like in a transitional space or phase when you meet them or when you guys are connecting, and they're not able to kind of, they don't really have much to give, or they're not in a place where they can. It feels like a lot of their energy is going somewhere else or other places. And that's, like I said, that's going to be what kind of attracts you or you find attractive about them. But at the same time, it's also going to be kind of part of certain little hiccups that come up, um, especially at the beginning of your connection. Tell me why the Temperance in reverse. My group number 2 is their relationship, their connection. Yeah, you guys are going to start off as friends. You're going to see this so of course you are, bless your heart. You're going to see them for their potential. The potential is there. The potential. And they're fun and they're exciting. And you might even kind of fall for them, like, maybe one of you is already in another relationship, or this is a strong connection you feel to them before they even know what's going on. Because, like I said, this person kind of has a lot of growing to do, or they have kind of their energy, learning to kind of manage it is going to be a thing. But I think you're going to know that about them. Maybe you're also kind of presenting them ideas of like things that they can try, or things that you guys can do together. Um, yeah, especially for those of you that are active or are looking to be, or. Why the lovers in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What can we know about their relationship and connection? Why the lovers in reverse? 2 of Wands. So an option. It could be between people or things. Or more so than anything, it almost feels like when you guys initially connect with this person, it's going to be a little while. Maybe you guys are starting off as friends and you don't maybe really see them like that. But before you know it, they're coming to you for advice, or they're doing their little things over here, and then they come to you and you know what to say. Because I do feel like you guys have almost like an unspoken bond or connection. It does feel like a spiritual connection. So a lot of it could be like unspoken, like an unspoken understanding. Yeah, this person could be another indicator of who they are. There could be a move involved, or some kind of short-term situation that they're in that they're needing to kind of figure out or move forward in. For a very small percentage of you, this is someone that you date for a small amount of time, and then you have a break, and then you come back together. Tell me why the King of Wands in reverse with the World in reverse. Yeah, because it feels like there may be a period of time where you guys aren't talking. But again, more so than anything, I almost feel like you fall in love with them from afar. So be careful that you're not kind of, to a point, all love is an illusion. I hate to say it, but come on now. It is blinding, right? So just a little bit of a heads up that you see this person for who they are and not just for the potential. Tell me why the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone here could be having to focus on themselves, their money, their stability in order to move forward. And this person is very practical and logical about that. So yeah, you guys could be friends for a while. I do think this is something that they would share with you. Tell me why the Queen of Cups with Smokey. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you view them as being kind of further along maybe than they actually really are. Or again, there might be a period of separation because they are kind of working on themselves or their finances. Anything else? Messages for my group 2s, their relationship and their connection, their next serious relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? So this might be someone, yeah, you're going to be unsure what to do. You're not going to be sure if you're going to want to repeat this, or if this is like where this is kind of heading. So you know how I said that for some of you, you could date them short term and then take a break and then maybe get back together. For some of you, this could be the decision not to do that or to do that. For others of you, like I said, it just feels like there's kind of a period of time where we're having to separate, or they're having to kind of focus on other things. But it feels like you have a lot of love, a lot of emotion for them. But I do feel like in this group, there's something of you view them in a light of being, you see them for the best they can be, or that they could be. And they may not necessarily be there at that point in time. All right, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, messages for some of you of return, but also a little bit of feeling stuck in place. All right, so this person does have their challenges, and it doesn't mean that, you have to wait for them, or that you have to feel like an option, not at all, because I see that these are kind of questions that might come up for you. And you may choose not to give them a chance, or not to continue down this path. Let's see if anything else. Anything else, please, about my group number 2's relationship and connection with this person? Five of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Guru. So I think you're kind of just sticking to what you feel and what you know. Your intuition is guiding you. Your spiritual side could be really kind of growing and opening with this connection. You could also feel like you and this person will be aligned eventually, or, I think that I think this is a spiritual journey, this connection. And you guys will all be choosing different, whether to give this another go, or a chance, or move in a different direction. But I do feel like it's going to be an important time for you guys, like I said, for spiritual growth or evolution. You might also feel like this person starts to kind of chase you when you're breaking away. There is kind of that dynamic that comes through with them. All right, my group number 2's. Maybe I'm already describing something that happened already for some of you guys. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials before we close out your reading. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number. Did I call you guys group 1s? I'm in group 2s. Silly me. My group number 2s, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 2s, please. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Romantic feelings. Express your love. All right, so we have flirt. So you and this person are going to be flirting a lot. That's why it's going to be a little, a little blurry. Children. For some of you, maybe there's children in the mix. I think I did talk about pregnancy. So just be aware of that, okay? We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Give your relationship a chance, and romantic feelings. So this is all validating that even though it's unspoken, you guys do feel this between you guys. Maybe there's already children in the mix. So yeah, just throwing that in there. That did come in randomly. I told you guys. All right, let's get you guys some initials. A little W almost fell out. Let's take it. All right, we have WR, right, or writer. Double R, Ryan, Rory, Riley. DK. Not the DKNY. All right, we have B, Bay. KW. RM. Roman. Ray. FM. Something about radio or music. K. Kiki. NW. Northwest. Writer from the Northwest. That's so crazy. Listen, my group number twos, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. Who is it going to be with? How will you guys be meeting? And what can we learn about your connection and your relationship today? My group number threes, a reminder, it is a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. If you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, or if you've been there, done that, and not looking to repeat it, then friends, it probably means it's not your reading today, and that's okay. That does happen. But try to have fun with it. My group threes, let's see what comes through for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here today, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. Messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next serious relationship. Who are my group number threes going to be in a serious relationship with next? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? What can we know about how they're going to be meeting? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Who is this person? How will they be meeting? What can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? We have a Seven of Swords, not the sneaky person. No, they could be funny. Oh no, we're in denial about this relationship. So this is someone that tells themselves, they might even kind of announce it to the world, that they don't want love or they're better off on their own. They don't have time for it, is what they're saying. But here's the thing, they have a crush on you. And you guys might even have a crush on each other. And this is something that this person will almost like die on the hill of denial at some point when they have feelings. It kind of feels like that, okay? This could also be someone that you guys are kind of, sneaking around with. Too early to tell, but we did start with that Seven of Swords. So let's see. All right, the Empress. So yeah, there's denial here of feelings. It might be because of who you are, or a fear of rejection. Or maybe you're also denying that you have feelings for them. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this could be you, where you're like, no, no, no. None of that for me. I'm fine on my own. So someone here is definitely saying that they're fine on their own and they don't have time for this. Maybe that's both of your guys' energy. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of frustration here. You're trying to be happy. So you're spending all your energy and time on other things that make you happy. There's also like a spending money going on, or spending resources on things, that make me happy. If this doesn't sound like you, this could be the energy that they're in, but it does feel a little overcompensating in some way. If it's not overcompensating, that Seven of Swords, we're denying it, so we're doing a lot of something else. Tell me why the Page of Cups. Three of Swords. The Hermit. Okay, so I don't know what this person did or what someone did, but I'm getting more so the energy that you might be in, where there's disappointment or heartbreak. And I do feel like here's this person's little energy of wanting to pop in, be cute, be sweet, have a moment with you, or maybe even apologize. Maybe they have something to apologize for. I can't tell though, but it feels like you're in this energy where you're kind of pushing everything away, or maybe you're so hurt by love or by having emotions that you're just kind of keeping to yourself. And like I said, there's almost this energy of trying to distract or buy things or invest my time in other things that aren't necessarily important, but they make me happy in the moment. And I'm doing it on my own. I don't need that. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with the Empress in reverse. Who are my group number threes in a relationship with next? Why the Seven of Swords with the Empress in reverse? Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. I don't know who this is, if it's a fictional character that we've made up because we're just angry at our love life, or if it's an actual person. Okay, but there's a strong energy of denial. Why the Nine of Pentacles with the Justice in reverse? Three of Pentacles. I think you're this could also be describing the circumstances in which you meet this person. So if this would be at a point in your life where your self-esteem or your self-worth aren't the highest, and they're brought on by overdoing. You're overworking yourself, or you're trying to make relationships work that aren't working, or you are in a space where you're finding that your needs, your desires aren't being met. Things aren't growing for you, but you're trying to be happy regardless. And I really feel like you're very independent and you're on your own. And you and this person, what brings you guys together is community or work or a similar environment. And you guys aren't brought together because you thought you were going to find love in a hopeless place, bitch. No, you guys were brought together by something else, by similar circumstances, or a same place, a common cause. All right, so you and this person, when you initially meet, you may not even see each other, or you may not recognize each other. There's this feeling here of no, no, no. All right, so there is going to be a warm up period, obviously. This isn't going to start hot and heavy. Earlier, I said maybe this is someone that you guys sneak around with. Eventually, maybe you will. Eventually, but I don't think that's how it starts. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun card. Yeah, there's this energy here of you have a lot of like love and understanding. So you and this person, your exchanges feel either very brief when you initially meet. Like this could even be like we're exchanging money, or we're exchanging like, you work somewhere, you guys are somewhere where, we're buying things. It keeps kind of coming back to resources for some reason. I also want to tell you guys that during this point, or how you meet this person, or something that's kind of going on in your life, perhaps, if this sounds familiar, then this might be for you, is you're pouring your love into a lot of things that aren't right for you, or they're not growing. So you could be loving on the wrong friends, giving to the wrong kind of places where you totally mean well. It's it's part of who you are, but unfortunately you're kind of you're spinning your wheels a little bit. Again, it's coming from a place of give, 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 to some degree. Tell me about the Page of Cups with the Three of Swords. Messages for my group number threes. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Why the Page of Cups with the Three of Swords? So you guys are going to develop feelings for each other at a point where someone is going through a breakup or heart. Yeah, no, there's feelings here. But that Three of Swords tells me that there's something in the way, or when this person reveals to you that they're interested in you. Yeah, because this person kind of brings it on. I want to say out of nowhere, or just like it goes from cold to like, what the fuck was that? Is what it feels like, Again, maybe this is also an indicator for some of you that this person Maybe you feel like they wasted your time, or they would be a waste of time, and you guys aren't talking, and then that's the denial. And and there's a popping in with an apology here, where they're taking the reins. There's a point where they take the reins and they make something better. Different stories coming through. Lots going on, lots of layers to hear. Why the Two of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen in reverse? Why are these here? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. What's that about? Wounding. Interesting. You and this person might be night owls, or there's a lot of worries or anxieties that this connection brings. Also, similar wounds. You guys both work really hard, or you have a lot on your plate. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. And Justice in reverse. Five of Wands. You guys could, this person could have people that work for them, or there's a lot on their plate, but you guys also, this is kind of where you meet. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people. You could even feel like this person's right person, wrong time, or maybe both of you kind of feel that way at some point. It's almost like you freely love them or understand them without kind of expecting much or getting much in return. But for some of you, that energy is also flowing in other areas of your life, and that's where this is coming from. These Empress and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So you and this person share a lot of things in common. You might also kind of view yourself with this person or someone like this for the long term. This could also be that you guys work together, or what brings you together is work. You could be in another relationship at this point, or it could be a boss and, employee kind of thing where it shouldn't happen. I don't know. There's something kind of in the way. But I do think that at some point, this person pops in and kind of surprises you with how they treat you or how they approach you. Or for some of you, it's an apology. We have all signs showing up. Libra, heavy on the Libra, Taurus, Aries, Virgo. But we have a lot of air as well, and earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think we called everyone out. And we have water. Literally, it could, anybody. Everybody's a suspect. Okay, this sounds interesting. Not the complicated relationships of Shadow Play Collective. Listen. All right, friends. Well, let's take a little glimpse into your relationship and your connection to this person. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their relationship and connection with this person. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know about their relationship and their connection with this person? What can we know about their relationship and connection? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, you guys might end up moving in with this person. So you and this person, you're going to have a very healing connection, and you guys are going to build a foundation. There's this energy here where maybe there was a little bit of a wait. You guys are going with the flow. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know about their relationship and connection? I do feel like there's that separation or that wait before coming back, revisiting this. We're going to take this upright. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes. What can we know about their relationship and connection? Maybe you guys live at a distance. Yeah, this person might be the one you end up marrying or moving in with. Initially, I do think that there's denying that this is your person, or denying that there's more to this. Maybe you have to deny it to people around you, because it feels like this is all kind of happening right under the surface, maybe even like right under people's noses. We have the King of Swords. So there's someone who is really withdrawn. You guys, I do feel like there's a merging of homes or you know, something like that. Or if prioritizing work, building a company, I don't know. And this person has regrets when they come back to you. This person is going to apologize, or they're going to, yeah, no, there's going to be like a reconciliation here. It doesn't mean you already know them, but it does feel like when you initially connect, like we saw, there's certain things that we're not admitting to, or we're not, yeah, you know, the connection is getting stronger, but we're not doing anything about it. Why the Knight of Cups? Oh my gosh. Not the Two of Cups. Oh my God, then look who peaked. So a lot of people aren't going to know about this or see this coming. You guys might even start dating this person again for some of you, like in secret. You have a lot of fun with this person. Yeah, you guys look really good together. You guys feel like you could be really successful together. This person's really good about just going with the flow, but sometimes it's not a great thing because, yeah, they need to create some kind of action in their life, and they're going to realize that. Tell me more. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know about their relationship and their connection? What else can we know? Thank you, Spirit. This person's going to open up to you. Tell me why the Hanged One and the King of Swords. Three of Cups. Yeah, so this person's not going to let you know how much they care about you, or how they feel about you, or, you know, that they feel a connection. They, yeah, you might even try to get them to talk about it, and they maybe even like kind of shut down. But there's something here about the timing and completing some kind of cycle. And they are sorry about how they made you feel, or they have regrets here because they denied this connection. So they don't know if you have them. What else? The Fool in reverse, because they've waited so long because they didn't see, or they didn't tell you, they didn't make something clear. And so this person, when they come around to connect with you, they're coming back to kind of make up or make something up to you. Five of Wands in reverse. Clear drama, clear the conflict. All right. King of Cups in reverse with Temperance in reverse. Six of Wands. They just don't know how to act, and they send mixed signals, or they did. And you might get tired of it, you know? And maybe that's why they're coming back around. Because it does feel that if you pull away from them, they're going to be like, oh, wait, oh no, this isn't what I meant to do. All right. You guys are going to start off as friends again, get to know each other. And this person, there's something here about their confidence as well. They're maybe a little insecure in the fact that you would be open to them again. All right, my group number threes. That's what I have for you today. Let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Their next serious relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group threes, please. Their next serious relationship. What can we know about that? Thank you, Spirit. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Wow. Yeah. Retreat. So that's that time apart. It is safe for you to love, and reconciliation. All right. We're just going to leave those there. And for those of you that your eye starts twitching when you hear reconciliation, that does not mean you already know the person. There just might be a chance where you meet your new person and it doesn't take off right away. And if that's not for you, then you know that's not for you. I know that can be triggering, but listen, a lot of these readings on this channel talk about little hiccups at the beginning. All right, so HAV, have man, LM, Dee Dee, Daisy, ZF, GY, Guy, GV, HV. All right, we have T-Rex, but also Texas, and then C. V names, Vanessa, Van, Valerie, Valium, Lydia, Diana, Mary, Macy, Missy. All right. My group number threes, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.